Expansion complete.
Wolbachia have multiplied. We're preparing to extract them and begin vaccinating. But is this really the only way? Sure, it'll prevent infection, but the cost?
You would rather remove their vocal cords?
No. Tactical communication's a linchpin of what we do.
What if we were to ban the use of Kakongo?
Insufficient. First, there's no guarantee that only the Kakongo strain is here. Second, there is the matter of how the parasites lay their eggs. Before they can copulate, they must be exposed to the pronunciation of a specific language for a period of time, like a container filling with water. But the duration between when the container is full and when the copulation actually begins varies from case to case. In other words, even if the infected stop speaking as a countermeasure, it may already be too late. The only true solution is to prevent copulation through the Wolbachia, or by physically removing the affected tissue.
Do any antiparasitics work?
It sounds as though you have already tried.
Yeah. We tried every one there is, and nothing.
I have yet to find a medicine that can remove the parasites. At best, it temporarily covers their ears.
Why is that?
Because the parasites are companions to us. To remove them inevitably harms the host.
Companions?
More than you think. And this is why the human immune system cannot eliminate them. Now, we must wait for the Wolbachia to multiply in the larvae.
How is the disease transmitted? If it's carried by insects or rodents, then...
There is no intermediate host.
So...
The vocal cord parasites lay their eggs in the larynx of the host. Most hatch and migrate to the lungs, but some are transported to the mouth through ciliary movement, mixing in with saliva.
Saliva. Droplet transmission.
Sneezing, coughing. Any food or water containing infected saliva. It would spread fast.
Indeed. And when the larvae migrate to the lungs, symptoms can resemble the early stages of a cold, making it easy to infect others.
Meaning a simple conversation would be enough to pass it on.
Alright, so what happens after the larvae migrate to the lungs?
It is as I said before. They mature by feeding on alveolar tissue. It is only then that noticeable symptoms appear in the host.
And by that point, it's too late. He's infected everyone else. It's one hell of a weapon you've created.
That is what Blag Anna wanted. Something that would spread easily. In truth, he's not the reason. But we will discuss that another time.
The Wolbachia have multiplied. We're preparing to extract them and begin vaccinating. But is this really the only way? Sure, it'll prevent infection, but the cost?
You would rather remove their vocal cords?
No. Tactical communication's a linchpin of what we do.
What if we were to ban the use of Kakongo?
Insufficient.
みんなこんばんは，各位晚上好，我是真。我们现在来正式玩第2章，打一下。
Before they can copulate, they must be exposed to the pronunciation of a specific language for a period of time, like a container filling with water. But the duration between when the container is full and when the copulation actually begins varies from case to case. In other words, even if the infected stop speaking as a countermeasure, it may already be too late. The only true solution is to prevent copulation through the Obakia, or by physically removing the affected tissue.
Do any anti-parasitics work?
It sounds...
The agent that the CIA had working for them inside OKB-0 has gone missing. We've been given the job of finding and extracting him. The target learned of XOF's plans to use vocal cord parasites and had hidden himself with the CIA's Mujahideen allies. But following Skullface's death, the Soviets retook OKB-0 and all contact with the target was lost. He may have tried to go back to OKB-0, but even Langley isn't sure what's going on. After all, they've never even learned of Skullface's plan. That's probably what they want to get out of the man once he's extracted. But we can't allow Langley to learn of the existence of the vocal cord parasites. That's why I want you to bring the target out, boss. Once we have him, we can report him dead and keep him on base. All contact with Langley is being conducted through a cutout. Our reputation should remain intact. As for the reward, it's already in the hands of the cutout. All you have to do is get the job done. Just like always.
最后一句最重要，只要把事情办好就好了，你才有不关了。要这么远？从打击衔接至要挟状态。殴打图种举起武器按钮 L2。To know too much. Episode 32.
Find and extract the missing CIA agent. The target was laying low with the friendly Mujahideen during the vocal cord parasites incident. The man headed back to OKB-0 after the Soviets recaptured it. Check the target's VI on your iDroid.
Please select a deployment point. Infiltrated and the map has been updated. presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Cover me!
Guard post captured.
去点镇压，是。
Please select a deployment point.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
两个人一起举着枪，速度神快。
Gotta extract him.
目标不是在这吗？找出并回收CIA 特务。
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
安
complete. The map has been
That
updated.
looks like the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Image in the palace. Probably Lamarchate Palace. Security there will be tight. Think you can grab the target before he arrives? I'm sending his predicted route to your iDroid.
Marker placed.
看，这个移动了。
will rise momentarily.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Boss, you need to extract the target, alive. He might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Please select a deployment point.
КП, это Зоя 4. У нас проблемы. Усиливаем охрану. Прием. Это КП, понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи.
Buddy has infiltrated out. The map sun will rise momentarily.
КП, СГТ-3. Пленник найден и обезврежен. Какие будут указания? Прием. Это КП, понял. Оставайтесь на месте и ожидайте следующих приказов. Конец связи.
Snake! Snake!
Boss, you need to extract the target alive. You might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Please select a deployment point.
我开车追过他，直接用车子把他载上，气球载上去。
Boss, you need to extract the target alive. You might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Mission info has been updated on inventory.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
要跑，这招可以
You
用。
need to extract the target alive. You might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Boss, you need to extract the target alive. You might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Boss, you need to extract the target alive. You might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0. Boss, you need to extract the target alive. You might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.